59. Mike to 59. Check right, check right.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be... We're in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 34.
I'm here all day. Mike, ready, go.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it. They go play action here on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He rifles one that's intercepted. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll look to throw. Going up.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on. And, boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time, and that's why it's knocked away. Now back to throw. It fights him off. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance.
Ready up. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go, D.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Going deep for Kenny Britt. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Kenny Britt, as the first half is winding down, as they are...
Here we go. Set. 8-3. Here we go. Here we go. Hot.
He'll drop to throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustment. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. They're going to look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Darren Lee, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Mike, check, 59. Let's go one more. Check 37, check 37. Nice 7, let's go. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Green with a catch left side. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll look to throw here. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll drop the throw. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end Sample. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Frank Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Looking to throw. Going for it all. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler.
Ready, set. Mike is good. 59. Watch the screen.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. C.J. Uzomah.
Here we go. 18 Gator. 50. Watch the cross. And go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. He must be dreaming. And the Bengals 1st down. Hey, Mike 50. Mike 50.
drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Green. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now, this is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
They're starting to put together a nice drive. This one hauled in by Sample. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And it's caught! Touchdown in overtime! And they are Super Bowl bound! Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.